sorts of problems. He's on the fringe of the top 10, Williams. Could he take a step forward here? Here's the second round.
Second round here at the York Hall, Bethnal Green. We're calling Richard Williams a prospect coming through, but he is 29. Had around 60 amateur bouts. Won the London title back in 1995. Held up in his career by a 2-year break because of injury.
Well, I think really that's why they have to, let him off the leash now. They have to put him in with better quality opponents, because there isn't a great deal of time for him, and he needs to move along much quicker.
And he was beaten by Michael Alexander. That really was a shock defeat back in 1997 before the injuries. So there are one or two questions with Williams. This would be easily his biggest win if he can do it. He's the one in the red trunks, remember. Bit of blood around the mouth of Howard Clarke.
Clarke with this cross-arm defence, making it difficult for Williams to get his shots on.
Nice jabbing by Williams. Been quite bulky, isn't he, at 11 stone 4.5, Clarke?
Yes, he is. And Williams is getting through a couple of nice jabs.
Covering up well, Clarke. Finding a very nice right hand as well. They can never take away the fact that he fought Vargas at the Garden in New York. But is he settling for that mentally now?
Well, that's maybe the high point of his career, and in fairness, it was a pretty high point. He enjoyed the whole occasion, going in with one of the great world champions around the day.
That's a good right hand from Williams. And then a body shot too. This is good combination punching here from Williams, starting to open up here in the second round. Really trying to take the fight to Clarke, who's gone a bit negative in this session so far. Nice repertoire of shots. Clarke, occasional reminders with the right hand. But that's Williams' round, I think, quite beyond dispute.
Now you can try AOL for absolutely nothing. Just call 0800 237 237 for your completely free trial pack.
Third round. Richard Williams from Stockwell, same part of the world, more or less, as Danny Williams, who performed such heroics a couple of weeks ago in his British heavyweight title fight with Mark Potter, fighting with a dislocated shoulder. We wish him a speedy recovery, of course. Here is another Williams, also from South London.
He's looking to try and dominate now, Williams. Looking to be the boss, and that's what he's got to do with the likes of Clarke. He's got to keep working, keep busy, and really land the punches solidly.
This is good combination punching again. Put together 5 or 6 there, Richard Williams. A decent crop of prospects coming through just at the moment.
Yes, I think there is. I mean, Williams is looking pretty good here. He's standing nice and close to Clarke. You know, he's not getting out of range, he's staying in there, just good head movement, and you know, looking good doing this.
Doubling up on the jab, then the right hand. It's getting pretty one-sided, this. These are jolting shots now from Richard Williams. Not much coming back from Howard Clarke. Head shots, body shots. And he's making Clarke just look all of his 33 years at the moment.
Yes, Clarke looking very flat. Tried a left hook there, but really hasn't done much more in the round, and he needs to keep throwing something back, Clarke.
Well, maybe he is just entering that phase of his career now where he's going to settle for the pay nights and be a trial horse. Cameos here. Richard Williams has looked very good. He's put his punches together in bunches quite impressively.
Yes, he has. He stayed nice and close when he's done his work. Hasn't got out of range. That's a good round for Williams.
Imagine a world where everything is protected. The new look Citroën Zara is available with 6 airbags, variable power-assisted steering, and ABS with electronic brake force distribution. Travel in a safer world.
Here's the 4th round. Could Richard Williams force a spectacular stoppage? That really would look good on his record if he could do that. Blood from the nose by the look of it of Clarke, is caught by a right hand and wants to go down. Goes down from the effect of that right cross thrown by Richard Williams. Looking towards the corner as well, saying he's okay, Howard Clarke. But he's showing signs here that he's finding this a fairly distressing experience.
Well, I think this must say something for the punch card of Williams, because these punches are really hurting Clarke.
Looking very eager and fresh and talented too, Richard Williams. Clarke on the ropes. Referee Mark Green starting to take a closer interest in Clarke's condition here now. He's already been on the floor in this round, and he's going to have to use all his nous and know-how here if he can. Staying on those ropes is not a great place. Some of these punches are getting through that high-held guard as well. Not all of them by any means.
Well, this is a good performance from Williams. Really has got Clarke under pressure here, and nothing much coming back from Clarke.
And he's looking a pretty exciting rising light middleweight here, Richard Williams.
Oh, very relaxed, very poised when he's in there.
Body shots, head shots, nothing much coming back from Clarke.
And it's good the way he can stay in there. Even when Clarke comes back with a couple of shots, he's in range, he just ducks them and then straight back with his work, Williams.
He's going to do well to get through 8 rounds of this, Howard Clarke. And if it goes on like this, he won't do it.
Well, I think Mark Green has to keep an eye on Clarke. You know, he will be brave, will try and keep in there, but he's took an awful lot, you know, and he doesn't look too good there. Bit of blood about.
I think he's just got to the stage where the motivations run dry, and 1 or 2 of the younger brigade are starting to make him look a bit of an old man. Sad thing to say, and now a body shot puts him on the floor too for the 2nd time in the round, and this could be the referee's cue to end this, because it's pretty one-sided. He's going to stay down. He lets himself be counted out. He didn't want to know any more. Howard Clarke, he'd had enough of Richard Williams, and it's all over in the fourth round. That's the biggest win of Richard Williams' career, and he did it very, very impressively. I'd like to see him in with the likes of Takalou now and Anthony Farr now. Whether we see good matches like that's another matter. But he's another one, isn't he, for the notebook in this light middleweight division.
Most definitely what he did there, he did very well. Went about his work. You know, he really punished Clarke from about the second round, and it was very good the way he did it. Very relaxed, very confident. You know, it was a nice performance. Never looked flustered or under any pressure. And you know, I think you're right, Ian. He's one to watch.
Just had far too much of almost everything tonight for a rather flat Howard Clarke, who's certainly now settled into the journeyman stage of his career. He just allowed himself to be counted out here, and I think really that was probably a wise decision, wasn't it?
Yes, I think it was. I think you know, the referee would have been looking to stop it pretty soon afterwards, but it was a good performance, and I think he had to stay down there, Clarke. You know, he was getting hurt. He looked hurt a little while before, didn't throw anything back, and he was just going to take more from, you know, pretty relentless, relaxed Richard Williams.
I don't think Ian and Glenn could have